So basically what we're making is like a little egg quesadilla, I guess is how I would describe it, but instead of a wrap, we're actually going to use rice paper, and it's going to get so crispy and delicious. Believe me, stick around, this is going to be really, really yummy. So all you need is an egg, some kind of an onion. You can use green onion, you can use yellow, you can use a regular red onion. I'm using a shallot because I got a box of shallots from Costco for $4, and there's like a million in there, so I don't even know what the cost breakdown of this would be. Eggs, I get 30 for $16. They're organic, so you can obviously get much cheaper eggs than that as well. The rice paper, I got this about 2 months ago. I probably have like 3 or 4 of these a week, and I still have so many left in here. So, and I think this was $4 for the pack of rice paper. And then the rest is optional. I would definitely recommend at least, you know, you need the egg, you need the rice paper, and then the onion really adds a lot to it. And then beyond that, I add some kind of cheese. So I'm using Parmesan, pre-shredded Parmesan, sorry, just because I got 2 of these bags for $5 in a Walmart order recently, and it's really, really yummy. I really like Parmesan, but you can use whatever kind of cheese you have in your fridge. I'm also going to use mayonnaise, and I'm also going to add some hot sauce. I've also had this with mayonnaise and ketchup, and that's super yummy as well. So you can get super, super creative with this, but I'll show you how I make my version of it. Okay, so I've had my pan heating up here for a little bit, and now I'm just going to take a pat of butter, add it in, let that melt around, making sure the bottom is fully coated. Then I'm going to take my rice paper. Oh, not that piece. I'm going to take this piece, pop it in, and I'm just going to wait until it's kind of, the bottom of it is fully coated in the oil or the butter, whatever you use down there. In my case, it's butter. Oh, I've got a crack in this. Oh no, it should still be fine. And I'm gonna just let it, get totally coated there, so that's good. And then I'm gonna take my egg, and I'm just gonna drop it right into the middle like that. Give it a second. And I'm just gonna scramble it right here on top of the rice paper. And you don't have to be tidy about this. Like so. And then I'm going to take some onion. I'm just using half of that shallot I chopped up. That's actually probably a little bit too much, but it'll be extra delicious. I love onion, but you can definitely use less. Pop that on there. Let that cook for about a minute. And then I'm going in with my Parmesan cheese. I'm just taking, I don't know, I'll probably take like 2 small scoops. Throw it on here. Again, you can use any kind of cheese you want. You could even use Parmesan cheese in like a shaker container. And I'm gonna give this a little bit for the cheese to melt just a bit. So now I'm going in with just a little bit of mayo. Again, you can skip this step, but I just find it makes it a little more satisfying. And I'm just gonna spread it on there to like half of it, because we are gonna fold this over. And then I'm going to take my hot sauce and just do a little bit. However much makes your heart sing. And then that's it. And then I'm just going to take it and fold it over like that. And we're just going to let it crisp up. I don't know if you can hear that or see that, but it's like already really, really crispy. Oh, it's so, so good. Okay, so next up, we're going to be making a super, super simple and super, super comforting meal. So all you need is a pack of instant noodles, literally whatever fast noodles you have on hand, an egg or 2 eggs, depending on how much protein you want to pack into this meal, and then some frozen veg. I'm using frozen broccoli. You could also just use like a frozen vegetable medley. That is really yummy as well. It's literally whatever you have on hand. So then all you're going to do is boil your water. I'm just throwing my frozen broccoli into the water just to allow it enough time to cook up. And then once the broccoli is cooked enough, I'm just going to toss all of my noodles right into that boiling water. So now I could use the little packet of pre-mixed seasoning, but I'm gonna make my own. So I'm gonna be using some garlic. I have pre-minced because it's super fast and easy, some soy sauce, some hoisin sauce, and some ginger. You obviously could use fresh. This is just what I have on hand, and I'm trying to be really speedy. So I'm taking my noodles and my broccoli, all of that is cooked. I'm setting it aside in a bowl, and then in a pan, I'm just heating up a little bit of butter. And then once that's melted, I'm gonna toss in some of my garlic. And I'm gonna let that become fragrant, and then I'm gonna toss in some ginger as well. Again, a lot of this is just to taste to your preference. And then I'm adding in my soy sauce and my hoisin. And again, I'm not measuring, but you can kind of get an idea of how much I'm using here for the 1 packet of instant noodles. Then I'm just giving it all a really, really good mix. And once it's sizzling, I'm going to toss those cooked noodles and the cooked broccoli right into this mixture. And then I'm just going to toss it all to combine it really well. Then I'm just going to crack the egg in, and I'm going to basically scramble it in until the egg is cooked. And that is that. Super flavorful, super filling, and yeah, it's just so yummy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!